Hello, friends and family. How are you today? Today, I want to tell a small story about an emperor. So there are many emperors in China um, along the history. The Emperor Zhao, Emperor Chen. So I guess many of the Chinese people have some royal blood. Emperor Liu, um, Emperor Yao, and Shun, and Yu, many of them. Um, so today I'm gonna tell a story about Emperor Chen. He shares the same last name as our family. So Emperor Chen was a very happy emperor. He was a very pleasant king. So every day he's working hard to try to get his kingdom in track. One day, two of his people were fighting. I guess they were both holding some position in his palace. They're kind of educated people, and this one said, "You know what? He stole my duck and ate it." And the other said, "You know what? The other day he and a whole bunch of people killed my chicken, and I'm sure he ate it too. So we're having a fight. We want the emperor to decide who's right, who's wrong." And of course, these two people, I guess, they went to at least couple high officials. They couldn't decide, so they finally came to the king. The king said, "You know what? You guys are both educated people, and you were fighting that piece of meat. How about that? I'm not a meat eater. Today for lunch, you can have my meat." And so I hope that might resolve the situation. And I hope you guys don't come to me anymore. However, if you fight over this and come to me again, how about I'll just give you another meal of meat. So that's Emperor Chen's story. And later on, people heard that he cried, "Oh my gosh, our country really need to develop our food industry. See our highly educated people, they are fighting over small things like these." So Emperor Chen's his kingdom was very wealthy. I heard it's around the area of Sichuan, central China. That kingdom's very wealthy, people are happy, and every day he kept on communicating and cry and laugh with his people. So overall, his heritage, he left a tradition for all the people with this last name that when people heard about the Chen family, they usually know that might be sort of wealthy. So that is the story of Emperor Chen. However, think about if Emperor Chen is an average person. Will he have the meat to share with all the people who are having a fight. That means if he's an average person, oh, you two are fighting, you know what? Take my lunch and don't fight anymore. He's gonna be a doormat. So that's the difference between a king and an average person, a royal and an average person. As a royal, you can afford to give up something, but an average person, that just gonna be hard. So what I mean is, if you are really a royal, but you are among the average people right now, chances are you should just behave like average people. Get yourself educated, get a job, and earn the money just for yourself. If you behave like royal as an average person, that seems like not a good education, a good position to be. So some of my friends and were asking me, where's your video today? And some of my kids also asked. Yes, in this a coronavirus situation, I probably should have talked about something about diseases, about about some medical stuff. I don't see there too much to talk about that, because there's no special treatment for that new virus. The best thing is just to quarantine. Of course, there's some Chinese herbs help. We'll move it to another video. Okay, friends and family, thank you so much for listening, and I hope the royals can always stay royal, but don't lose yourself in the world. Yeah, princesses, and live well, eat well, and be happy. That's the most important. Thank you. I love you guys.